Hey, it's Mitch with DrywallInstruction.com. Let's do a quick segment on mixing taping mud, getting it to the right consistency so that we can put our tape on and do it successfully. From the mud segment that I did earlier, if you watched it, you know that all-purpose is the mud that we use for taping. It has a strong glue base in it. We use it for taping, then we put it away until the texturing phase. And we use topping for anything that we coat. So I'm going to use, I've got my box of all-purpose mud here. Just show you a quick way, real quick, to empty a box of mud into a bucket. You want to get a bucket to use when you're using mud. It's just a lot handier. You can work out of a box, but it just is a lot, it's just kind of tricky and time consuming. So when you have a box of mud, you can take your plastic bag and you can pull it down over the sides as far as you can go. And then you can just dump it, set it on the edge of your bucket and let that mud come out. At that point, you can pull the inside of your bag back out, put it in your box, and it's a way to not have so much mess. So now that I've got my mud in my bucket, I've got my water bucket here, and I'm going to put about 1 inch of water on the top of that mud. Now from here I can use my mud mixer if I choose to. That's fine. But I'm going to go ahead and use my cordless drill driver with a mud mixer on it. And I'm going to do that because it saves my shoulders. I've been doing this 27 years now, and I've learned that sometimes it's smarter to make the job easier and have a little less wear on your body. So I'll put my drill driver on the lowest gear so I don't make a huge mess. And I'll make sure that I've got my bit or my mixer in tight, and I'll just go ahead and I'll start mixing that carefully, not to splash a bunch of water all over everything. Keep my mixer towards the bottom of the bucket. You can see you're just working towards getting all the water mixed into it to where it's all consistent. You don't have any pockets of water or thick mud. So once you get to that point, your mud is about that consistency right there. It's not super runny because you don't want it to run all over everything, but it's not dry either. So what we end up with is mud that is about that consistency. And that will be perfect for setting our tape and getting ready to coat. Hope this has been helpful to you, and you'll continue to follow us here at DrywallInstruction.com.